in the work you do with clients, the role of supply chains in today's context. Can you explain what's hot, what's happening?
Well, supply chains are inevitably the circulatory system of a company. The products we make, the products we use, the services we buy, the services we create, all rely upon the supply chains, the building blocks of what makes those products and services real. The change today probably is not only thinking about the efficiency of a supply chain, but also thinking about the durability and the resilience of those supply chains. So as shocks have occurred over the last 5 or 10 years really, it's really opened the eyes of companies to think about how to make those supply chains a whole lot more dynamic.
If we look at the last couple of years, of course, quite major global disruptions happened, and the last more recent one is around tariffs. What do you think companies have learned from those major global disruptions?
I think most companies have learned that their supply chains need to evolve. Basing their supply chains on perhaps only a single supplier or a supplier that doesn't have the capacity to be dynamic in real time puts them at a huge disadvantage. As they start thinking about the robustness of their supply chains, in addition to cost and efficiency, like I just mentioned, they're adding the notion of reliability and resilience. And in the topic of resilience, you have to think about how many options do I have? How quickly can I adjust in real time? How do I continue to meet the needs of my customers without generating huge costs to my own firm? With all of those considerations in place, they're really upgrading and updating the systems and their supplier base.
So what do you see as the role of technology, the role of AI in this important topic of supply chain?
Well, we're talking to all the companies that are working on AI in the supply chain space. AI provides companies the capacity to be incredibly dynamic, to be able to look at all the various options on the table, to adjust their supply chains in real time, to have profound transparency in terms of your suppliers, and to be honest, to give them the capacity to have choice. The choice of knowing where their supplies come from, what's embedded in them, and also the price and the ability to be agile and to adjust. AI provides an incredible amount of horsepower to a company, and we're seeing it all over the ecosystem.
It's been great having this conversation together with you, and I wish you a fantastic remainder of the week.
Thank you, Willem.